throughout. Karl-Anthony Towns has navigated his way through it as well. Had his best game the other night. Bane got a three.
Able to knock in an early one, then a miscommunication between Vanderbilt and also Pat Bear.
It over a couple of times. 3 possessions, 2 turnovers. Edwards, the cross to the rim, finishes strong. Anthony Edwards going hard to the hole.
Yeah, loves to get to that left hand and finish. And speaking of which,
bank shot for Bane and a 6 when he was on the floor for Memphis. Second foul on Towns. Offensive rebound. Jackson. How did that first one?
And so that's just a young guy showing leadership right there and putting all the focus on this playoff battle.
And Chris, that trophy ended up 30-11 at home this season. 3rd best home mark in the NBA. Towns, count it for 3.
You got to get hit with the foul.
It's the 3rd Memphis turnover of this opening quarter. 13-9. Towns all the way. 14.3 per game during the regular season. They've been a high turnover team. Lob it up, slam it down! Scoring in the paint in this series. And that's been by design for Minnesota. Russell lines it up, bottom, a 3. Rebound for Karl-Anthony Towns. Edwards, little shake and bake. Finishes with a left hand. For the first time, Tyus Jones for Memphis. Morant. Clark puts it down. 26-25, Grizzlies. Oh, Nas Reed! Playing alongside McLaughlin. One is 6'1", the other is 5'11". Beverly takes the lane and lays it in. The board, Reed got knocked down. It's 5-on-4 right now if they hurry. Clark ducks inside for 2 on the foul. Beverly's got the big. Prince, Euro, and a floater is pure. Jones, long distance, count it. Got it well so far, but his fingerprints are all over this game. Morant, he draws Towns, push shot, good, and a foul. Hasn't shot it well so far, but his fingerprints are all over this game. Morant, he draws Towns, push shot, good, and a foul. Will set the screen. Switch it out with Clark. Lines it up, book it. Edwards with a floor. Turns the corner on Brooks. Tried to hit the cutter Edwards and turns it over. Leak out. Morant ahead. Flush! 2:42 to go in this first half. Morant drags 2 defenders. Brooks. Rainbow 3, no. Morant is there for the follow. Reed knocks it over to Jones. They've got 10 seconds to work with. Jones to Bane. Puts it in on the reverse delivery.
Coming, which hence also keeps Jackson out of foul trouble.
Step in. Vanderbilt for the jam.
Was thinking that Dylan Brooks was going to come off the baseline off a handoff a little bit more, but not the case.
Barrel
has been Bane by fighting a little bit for the pump fake, but not allowing Karl-Anthony Towns to get around it.
10 points in favor of Memphis. Now 34. Brooks screen. And down goes Beverly. Lead feed. Bane's got the angle for 2. Russell gets that first wave of defense, likes his matchup with Jackson. Off balance, he goes to the... So the rookie out of Stanford will not return. Drive, kick. Towns takes it in. And Towns, same team, and they couldn't control it. Bane, head and shoulder fake for 2.
Directly up underneath him. He's starting to go into his shot.
Towns, step back J, bottom. Karl-Anthony Towns has 10 points in the 3rd quarter. Trying to bring this lead to double figures. Nice up fake. Vanderbilt finishes on the McLaughlin. Jones is in with Morant. The dribble drive, the off-balance delivery is sweet.
Nice little floater, even though he was heading away from the basket.
Minnesota led game 4 by as many as 15, then had to hold on. A corkscrew lead of the night. Jones in the backcourt with Morant, Bane, Clark, Anderson round out the 5. Nice roll. It's a 3-2 lead in this opening round series. Morant. Oh! A Jawbreaker!
Bite you, especially against a competent team.
Morant couldn't finish that one. And Jackson with the offensive rebound. Bain got a three. Towns, the ball fake. Prince, he's been looking for his shot. There's a reason why. Torian Prince. Towns, swing. Fans wanted to travel on Karl Anthony Towns. He lines it up. He buries it. A three. The jumper for Brooks doesn't go. Clark taps it over to Jackson. He puts it down. And a foul. Minnesota 92, Memphis 81. We still have 9 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Splitting defenders. Morant lunging deuce.
That's the opportunity after you get a good defensive stop. That's how you can get out and run against this Minnesota team. But when you give up layups like this.
Great look.
Yeah.
Towns for Karl Anthony Towns. Clark, he got met there by Russell. Brooks, count it for three. Morant. The floater off the mark. Follow Clark. That won't go. Wow. Fights for it and lays it in. 99-98. Timberwolves, 4.5 to go. Beverly, the drive. Stops, pirouettes, and scores.
Morant.
That ends a 10-0 run for the Grizz. Cross, Morant hangs, gets the roll. 101-100, Minnesota, 6 to shoot. Edwards trying to create. Killer crossover for two. And 21 for John Morant. This is a one-point game. Give and go. Russell into the teeth of the defense. Towns lines it up. Money! Fake. Jumper. Jones. Off the rim. Slapped out of there by Clark. Morant! Yes, sir! Memphis in front by one. Russell watched by Bain. 12 to shoot. Russell one-on-one. Fend off. Jumper. Way off. Rebounded by Brooks. They got a foul. And they do. Get it in for Towns. Back from McLaughlin. The bounce to the outside. The jumper. Good! It's Edwards. Big man. Brooks, toss in. Morant drives. Morant. Oh, it's good! 1 second left. Ja Morant with the bucket. And that's it. A gutty Grizzly win. Come from behind at home. And Morant is the hero.